The 1950s are often remembered as the golden age of cars, chrome, fins, and V8 power. But not everything from the decade was a masterpiece. Some cars were unreliable, poorly engineered, or just plain weird. Today we're diving into 13 horrible cars from the 1950s, and the stories behind what went so wrong. Number 1. Edsel Corsair. Ford spent over $250 million launching the Edsel brand, but the Corsair became a poster child for failure. Its push-button transmission was mounted in the steering wheel hub, which sounded futuristic, but drivers often hit the wrong buttons accidentally. Compared to its sibling, the Mercury Monterey, it offered little advantage at a higher price, and buyers noticed. Number 2. BMW Isetta. The Isetta wasn't exactly bad engineering, but it was wildly impractical in the US market. With a single front opening door and a 13-horsepower engine, it struggled to keep up with traffic. While it helped save BMW financially, American buyers preferred something like the Volkswagen Beetle, which offered far more usability. Number 3. Kaiser Frazer Henry J. Marketed as a budget car, the Henry J cut too many corners. It lacked a trunk lid, glove box, and even opening rear windows on early models. Buyers quickly realized they could spend slightly more for a Chevrolet Skyline or Ford Custom and get a much more complete car.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. If you're having fun, learning something new, or just love quirky deep dives into cars, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm, hey, this was awesome. Tap subscribe to join our growing crew of curious minds. And don't forget the bell. It's your backstage pass to every new episode. Seriously, these clicks help way more than you'd think. So thank you for watching, for supporting, and for being part of the adventure.
Number 4. Plymouth Fury. The Fury looked stunning, but it had a hidden problem: severe rust issues. Chrysler's cost-cutting measures meant poor quality metal and minimal rust proofing. Compared to the more durable Chevrolet Bel Air, many Fury models deteriorated rapidly, especially in northern climates. Number 5. Hudson Jet. Hudson tried to compete with compact cars, but the Jet was underwhelming. It lacked the performance and innovation of the earlier Hudson Hornet, famous for NASCAR success. Instead, buyers got a bland design and weak engine, which hurt Hudson's reputation badly. Number 6. Chevrolet 150. The 1953 Chevrolet 150 was the absolute bottom rung of Chevy's lineup, built for fleets and budget buyers, and it showed in every corner of the car. The interior was bare metal with almost no insulation, so owners complained about constant rattles, road noise, and heat pouring in from the firewall. Its brakes faded quickly on long stops, and the build quality was so inconsistent that many cars developed squeaks and vibrations within the first few thousand miles. It was cheap, but you definitely got what you paid for. Number 7. Mercury Turnpike Cruiser. Loaded with gadgets like a retractable rear window and roof-mounted air intakes, the Turnpike Cruiser was futuristic but fragile. The complex ventilation system leaked, the push-button controls jammed, and the car's massive size made it clumsy. It shared components with the Ford Fairlane, but without the Fairlane's reliability. Number 8. Crosley Hotshot. The Hotshot was America's first post-war sports car, but its tiny engine used a brazed steel block that often failed. While it found some racing success, reliability issues made it a risky purchase compared to MG Roadsters of the same era. Number 9. Cadillac Eldorado Brougham. A $13,000 ultra-luxury car, more expensive than a Rolls-Royce, but plagued with problems. Its air suspension constantly leaked, the stainless steel roof dented easily, and the complex electronics failed so often that many owners retrofitted parts from cheaper GM cars. It shared little with the standard Eldorado, which ironically made repairs even harder. Number 10. Dodge La Femme. This car wasn't mechanically terrible, but its concept missed the mark. Marketed specifically to women, it came with a matching purse and raincoat. Buyers found it gimmicky, and most preferred standard Dodge models like the Royal Lancer instead. Number 11. Ford Anglia 100E. The 100E was a modern-looking British imported small family car produced between 1953 and 1959. It was sold in the USA, often marketed with the slogan $1 a day to compete with Volkswagen. These British-built cars were sold by selected Ford dealers during that period. It used pre-war mechanicals, including a side-valve engine that was already obsolete. It was slower than the Morris Minor and less refined than the Austin A35. Ford cheaped out on the suspension, leading to a harsh ride and poor cornering. Even in Britain, it was considered outdated the day it launched. Number 12. Plymouth Plaza. Virgil Exner's forward-look styling was brilliant, but the early execution wasn't. The Plaza, and its siblings the Savoy and Belvedere, suffered from thin metal, poor welds, and chronic water leaks. Many 1957 to 58 Mopars rusted out within 2 years, and dealers quietly warned customers to avoid winter driving. And, number 13. Fiat 600 Multipla. One of the earliest minivans, years before they were called minivans, the Multipla had a cab-forward design that placed passengers extremely close to the front axle. While innovative, it raised safety concerns and looked awkward compared to more conventional family cars. There were also many reliability issues. The 1950s gave us some of the most iconic cars ever made, but as you've seen, it also produced some real disasters. Whether it was bad timing, poor engineering, or just strange ideas, these cars didn't quite hit the mark. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment your favorite or least favorite car from the list, share this with a fellow car enthusiast, subscribe for more automotive deep dives, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one.
Huge thanks for watching all the way to the end and making it here. Now that you're in the comments, here's the mission. Drop your best idea for our next video below. If we pick your suggestion, we'll give you a shout out when it goes live. If you loved this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the automotive world, and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. But most importantly,
be kind to each other.
See you in the next video.